did it all start? Indian President Draupadi Murmu is referred to as President of Bharat instead of President of India in the invitation sent to G20 attendees. The name of India has been a topic of debate for many years. The country's official name is India in English and Bharat in Hindi. However, there is a growing movement to change the country's official name to only Bharat. There are several reasons why some people are calling for a name change. One reason is that the name India is derived from the Indus River, which flows through Pakistan. This has led some people to argue that the name is not truly representative of the country, which is home to many different cultures and languages. Another reason for the name change is that the word Bharat has a long history in Indian culture. It is mentioned in ancient Hindu texts and is considered to be a more sacred name for the country. The government of India has not yet made any decision on whether to change the country's name. However, the issue is likely to continue to be debated in the coming years. Will the government officially change the name? For some, the timing of the controversy is suggestive. The incident comes just days after the government announced a surprise 5-day special session of Parliament later this month without disclosing any agenda. The move prompted unconfirmed reports that a change of name could be discussed and passed during the session. There has been no confirmation that such a move is in the works, but members of the government and the ruling BJP have suggested that the name Bharat should take primacy over India. The Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh, the ideological parent of the BJP, has always insisted on calling the country Bharat. A government spokesperson did not immediately respond to a request seeking comment. Here are some of the arguments for and against changing India's name to Bharat. The name Bharat is more ancient and has a deeper cultural significance. It is a more unifying name that can be used by people of all languages and cultures. It is a way to reclaim India's identity from the British, who imposed the name India during their colonial rule. The name India is already well known and recognized internationally. Changing the name would be a costly and disruptive process. It could lead to confusion and misunderstanding, especially in international relations. In English, the South Asian giant is called India, while in Indian languages it is also called Bharat, Bharata, and Hindustan. The preamble to the English version of the Constitution starts with the words "we, the people of India," and then in part 1 of the document it states India, that is Bharat, shall be a union of states. In Hindi, the Constitution replaces India with Bharat everywhere, except the part defining the country's names, which says in Hindi, Bharat, that is India, shall be a union of states. This is something that is not actually just happening in India, but internationally too. Let's see where. In 2022, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan informed the United Nations that his country should now be termed Turkey in all languages. The word Aturkiz represents and expresses the culture, civilization, and values of the Turkish nation in the best way, the president said. He added that it was a better representation of the nation rather than the name of a bird. Why has the Czech Republic been renamed Czechia? Although the Czech Republic is still an official name for the Central European nation, the government prefers the simpler title Czechia. Authorities say it makes it easier for the nation to be recognized in international events like sporting competitions and in tourism marketing campaigns. I use the word Czechia because it sounds nicer and it's shorter than the cold Czech Republic. President Milo Zeman said in 2019, "Why has Holland been rebranded as the Netherlands?" In January 2020, the Netherlands dropped the name Holland as part of a rebranding campaign. Why is Macedonia now called North Macedonia? The name change occurred during political disputes with Greece and was used to distinguish the country from the Greek region of Macedonia, another blow to slavery mentality. The top elected official of Uttarakhand state, Pushkar Singh Dhami, said on X, formerly known as Twitter. Dhami, who is a leader of Modi's governing party, shared the dinner invitation sent to G20 guests in his post. While there is no constitutional objection to calling India Bharat, which is one of the country's 2 official names, I hope the government will not be so foolish as to completely dispense with India, which has incalculable brand value built up over centuries. Opposition lawmaker Shashi Tharoor said on X, "Well, it remains to be seen whether the name of India will be changed in the future." However, the debate over the issue is likely to continue for some time. What do you think about it? You can share your thoughts in comments below.